Why we gotta deal with these stupid problems? Why we gotta go through this all the time? Females are not working with us, okay? Females of color are not working with us in this society. They're not working with us, they're not cooperating with us, they're not listening, they're going against everything men of color are doing. Stop lying, stop with the BS, let's be real. You don't want to work with us, you don't respect us, and you're teaching your daughters to do the same. So if you're doing this and you're going against us, why even try to act like you're down with us? You're not. So if you have so much hate and animosity toward men of color, since you think that, since we won't assimilate the Caucasian man, we won't listen to the Caucasian man religion, we won't go to the Caucasian man just over broke, we won't go to the Caucasian man education system, that we're sellouts or we ain't real fathers. Fuck you. Because you're not real mothers. You're not real women that stand by her man. The fact that you continue to disrespect us and not acknowledge who we are proves that you motherfuckers don't have no respect. Correction. You father fuckers don't have no respect for men of color. We continuously trying to reason with you. We continuously trying to suck up to your bullshit. We continuously trying to prove to you and your emotions how we need to try to help and support you when you ain't doing a damn thing to support and look at what we doing. We have emotions too. How the fuck you gonna get off thinking that only you got emotions and only you, we must try to figure out a way to soothe or cater to your needs? That's bullshit. And that's one of the problems with our people of color. There is no way a man should be going through the shit we going through. There's no other man that goes through the shit that you females put on us. You don't show any respect to us. You down us every time you have a chance to say something. You are condescending. You constantly trying to point blame and you have no remorse about that shit. But the minute a man step out and say this shit, then we are bashing women. We're hating women. First of all, I don't give a fuck about no faggot bitch ass female that's sucking some other woman pussy. I don't give a fuck about her. She's not my woman. I definitely don't give a fuck about a female who's trying to act like a man. And I'm not going to put a woman of color who's about her people and about her culture and about the passion and the love for her man in the same category as you bitch ass sellout nigga bitches. Because that's what you are. And that's real talk. When a female get on here and get on the cases of these asshole niggas that ain't worth shit and need to be just wherever the fuck they need to go, get the fuck away from us. You bitches praise them. You bitches throw up the flag of solidarity. She get thousands to millions of views. But when a brother call you scandalous ass, meat, bed hoes, they call them bed riches. No, you bed hoes for the Caucasian man. I'm not going to support that shit. Just because you got a PhD behind your name, your European name by the way, and your wig wearing ass and everything that represents against our culture, how the fuck I'm going to support that? How I'm going to sit here and look at you as a role model when you anti-Nubian man? And the fact that a lot of these men, these simps, they not men, they males. They get their punk ass up here talking about, don't be hard talking to the woman like that. She's not a woman, she's a female. Well, why are you saying the things you're saying about her? Because it's the truth. Why are you talking or putting her down? I'm not putting her down, I'm telling the truth. Men, you have to understand one important thing. We're in a battle, not just with the lesbian gays, not just with the Caucasian men and women, correction, Caucasian males and females, not just with the biased feminist female that don't know if she coming or going. We got 3 different fronts we fighting on, trying to keep our dignity alive. They're trying to kill us left and right, but yet you don't see that. All you see is a brother being mad and attacking women that need to be put in their place because they're not recognizing or respecting our movement. I can get into all the details about how some well-off Caucasian people are supporting and financing gay, lesbian organizations to blend in with our culture, and all these other cultures who are going against our original culture where we are being put into slavery. But why? Why? What we gonna do if we're not working with our people? Right now, it's not a female-male revolution. It's actually a male revolution, because the females are not supporting us. The females are not supporting our culture, our men, and what we're going through. They're not supporting us. What they're doing instead is they're countering us every step of the way. The more we try to get solidarity and get our men free, the more the counterparts are coming up and trying to derail what we're talking about. Getting out in the street and picketing with signs is not going to save anybody's lives. Getting out here complaining to your enemies is not going to help. So all that shit, holding their hands and doing all that, that's a bunch of bullshit. That's what it is. And the fact that it continues to go on proves this bullshit, because ain't nothing getting done out of it. But how many men selling this? How many men saying this? How many men being heard with this? Because every side I get led to, I hear some so-called eloquent man or woman talking about bullshit that don't apply to the real lives of people of color who lives every day. Now I'm aware there's a large amount of females and males that look like us are completely morons. Hell, half of you motherfuckers may call me a moron because I'm not doing what your masters tell me to do. Talk about me, put me down, say whatever you need to do. But at the end of the day, I'm still telling the truth. If you're working for the Caucasian people, you can't be able to go against the Caucasian people. If you're buying from the Caucasian people, supporting the Caucasian people, doing anything with their supremacist attitude, you're not going to be successful at getting them out of your life. Simple as that. Now you can sit here all day and debate about me and tell me how I'm wrong about what I'm saying. But at the end of the day, you're still caught up in slavery. You're still working a 9 to 5. You're still getting your support from them and working with them. And again, we got nobody in the community of color, people who look like you, are supporting you or doing anything. I don't give a damn about you. Only time niggas get together, as you call yourself, is when you're smoking weed, drinking, getting high, or going to some funky ass church that represents a Caucasian person, or going to their educational school to teach you the bullshit that they teach everybody of color. How's that building a nation? How's that becoming free? By simulating the very enemies you claim you're against. Y'all full of shit. And this is why everything you're doing is felon, because you're lying to yourself. A revolutionary person cannot deal with a reactionary person. You motherfuckers are codependent on some bullshit. You're not interested in working to build. You're only interested in destroying and derailing. A man of color can never find a good wife looking among simple-minded females. A woman of color cannot get a good man if all he's doing is simulating Caucasian culture. This bad bitch. You're a bad bitch. So you're a bitch and you're bad. What's positive about that? You negative, you're criminal orientated, you thuggish, you full of disease, and you ain't worth shit. You smell bad too. That's what a bad bitch is. A diva. A manipulating hoe that gets her money through motherfuckers buying and getting things that is